I'm here again. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending where you're watching from. Welcome to life, 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 welcome to life. I'm here to tell you another story. Life story, yes. I give life story about marriage. The name of my accounts, let me say page, whatever it is called, is marriage inspiration. As I normally say that I did not learn from anyone or from anywhere. No one has taught me. I did not receive lecture from anyone or from anywhere. My own inspiration or marriage inspiration is by inspiration, God's inspiration, and due to what is happening. Yes, marriage inspiration. I give my own story about marriage by God's inspiration, because God has blessed me with the spirit of inspiration. Secondly, I tell story about what is happening in relationships on a daily basis, because whatever I come here to tell you is, it's real. It's a life story, what is happening. So the reason I'm doing this is for people, when you listen to the story, what is happening, you learn from it, so that you not make the same mistake, or you not see yourself in the same situation. So that's what I do. So the reason I want to showcase my inspiration is to help people. There are people that are ignorant about some things about marriage. Many people don't know what is happening in the world. People are just novice about things that are happening, yes, in real life. Most people, even if they see it, they'll say it is AI, it is a acting, it is a what do they call? It is a editing. That is what most people say. Whatever I come here to tell you is not editing. I did not read it from any book. I did not watch it as a movie. Yes. So I'm telling you life story, what is going on in life on a daily basis. Please, I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. Please, I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. If this is the first time you are coming across this platform, please help me to subscribe. I have another story to tell you. I want to tell you about a bride and a bridegroom. What happened? Because they wanted to do the proper wedding the next day, but something happened along the line, the night to the next day that they wanted to do their wedding. Please help me to subscribe. If this is your first time to come across this platform, you are the one to make me go far in this platform. Please help me to subscribe. I'm here to tell you a story about what happened to a bride and a bridegroom. Yes, they were about to do their proper wedding the next day. So something happened the night to their wedding. So I am here to tell you the story about it, so that you also learn from it. It's happening. It is not a story. It's what is happening. It's a real life. It's what that has happened. So I'm here to tell you, if this is the first time you come across this platform, please help me to subscribe. You are the one to make me go far. If you subscribe, you make me come here. You encourage me to come here to tell you more about what is happening on a daily basis. Please help me to subscribe. If this is your first time you come across, I'm about to start the story now. Please don't touch the dial. Stay with me so that you will hear and learn from it. So the story is this: two young, a young guy and a young lady, they fell in love. So the guy proposed to the lady. So they have done other necessary things, went to the village, they have done the traditional marriage. So the day to their wedding, they will do a bridal shower at night in a particular location. So they took their bridal shower to a particular hotel. The bridal showers was they were there upstairs to do their things in the night, because I hear that they normally do it at night. They were there in the night, and the bride to be was there also. So suddenly the bride left the bridal showers upstairs and went downstairs. Nobody, I don't know, the bridal showers, there's her friends and other weather colleagues, they were there, so they didn't know. She just excused them that she wanted to go upstairs or downstairs for something. So she went downstairs for something. So I don't know who noticed what she was doing, what she went there for. So nobody knew, apart from that particular person that spotted it. As maybe it was someone that's a close person. Sometimes your close person can be a snare for you. So she went there not knowing that she went there to meet another man. Her marriage, her wedding was about to happen tomorrow. This night, the bridal shower night, she took another young guy downstairs to go and sleep with the guy. So I don't know how came someone, had to tell the husband. They informed the husband. The husband had to go there with one of these content creators. Yes, the husband invited one of the content creators, all the celebrity content creators, to go there together, because the husband needed a witness, someone to witness the happening with him. So he went there downstairs with the content creator. Behold, as the husband got into the room, yes, he saw his wife to be already, his wife already, because he has paid the bride price. The traditional marriage has been carried out, just the wedding, just to wear the white cloth. So she went there that night, that bridal night, downstairs. So the husband went there and got her with another man on bed, sleeping together with another man. Tomorrow supposed to be her wedding, white wedding. The traditional wedding has been carried out. Tomorrow supposed to be her wedding. So the night to her wedding, she had to go and sleep with another man in that same hotel that they are doing bridal shower. So my question here is this: if you are the guy, the intended husband, will you go on with the marriage? Yes. Will you go on with the marriage or the wedding the next day? Will you go on? A lot of apology was made. She made a lot of apology, asked the husband to forgive. If you were the husband, will you forgive her and go on with the wedding the next day? So another question is this: if you are the brother to this lady or to the guy, or if you are the siblings to the intended bridegroom, will you allow or advise your brother to go on with the wedding the next day? Okay. If you are the parents of this bridegroom to be, will you advise your son to go on with the wedding the next day? Yes. Okay. If you are the parents of this intended bride who slept with another guy downstairs, a night before her wedding, will you want your daughter to go on with the marriage? Or if this guy wanted to marry this your daughter to be your son, will you advise him to go on with the wedding the next day after he has caught his wife to be sleeping with another man a night to their wedding? Will you advise him to go on with the marriage? Please, you as the intended bride, if you as the intended bride, if your brother were the one that wanted to get married to a woman and he caught that woman sleeping with another man a night to his wedding, will you allow your brother to go on with the marriage? This is the question. I need an answer. The comment section is open. You can comment it. Yes, this is what happened. If you were the guy wanted to get married to, wanted to do wedding the next day and caught the wife to be, Abi, she's already a wife, will you go on with the marriage too? So another one is this: a bride to be with a wedding gown, caught sitting on the leg of her father-in-law in a secret place. She was with a wedding gown the day of her wedding. So someone signaled the husband. The husband went to a secret place like that and caught his wife to be sitting on his father's lap in a secret place. What does that mean? If you are the guy, you wanted to marry this lady, will you go on with the marriage? Or what do you think? Is there anything that you are insinuating? Yes. Your wife, you want to, with wedding gown, you caught her in a secret place, with your father in a secret place, sitting on the lap of your father with the wedding gown, doing things, whether romantic or not, or something. If you were the guy, caught your wife with your father in a secret place, doing the secret things, will you go on with the marriage that same day, that very day? Yes, she was with her wedding gown. Would you go on with the marriage? So if you, as the father, in-law of this lady, the father to this lady that wanted to get married, that wanted to do wedding, wearing wedding gown, sitting on the lap of the father-in-law to be in a secret place, doing their doings. Yes, let me repeat the question. If you are the father of the bride, that your daughter wore a wedding gown on her wedding day, you found her sitting on the lap of his father-in-law to be in a secret place doing the do of a thing, will you, yes, want the marriage to go on? Okay. You, the father of the intended bridegroom, if your son wants to marry, and the father, what is the question? Okay, if you were the daughter or the father of the lady with a wedding gown, and now the guy who wanted to marry her saw her in the lap or on the lap of his father-in-law or her father-in-law to be, I mean you, the father-in-law to be of this guy, if you were the father of this lady and you found that the lady that your child, your son, wants to marry was sitting on the lap of her intended father-in-law, romancing in a secret place, will you allow your son, yes, will you allow your son to go on with that marriage? Will you allow your son to go on with that marriage that very day? The bride to be caught in a secret place, sitting on the lap of the father-in-law to be, the intended father-in-law in a secret place, doing it. What will you insinuate? Will you allow that marriage to go on that very day? Will you allow it? Another one is this: the day of a wedding, the bridegroom caught sleeping with the intended bride on their wedding day in a hotel. They were caught, the bridegroom and the bride to be, with their wedding gown. Yes, the bridegroom and the bride to be with their wedding gown on the fan for me, caught sleeping together in a hotel on the day of the wedding. If you were the guy that wanted to wait her on that day? Will you go on with that wedding? If you are the sibling of the guy that wanted to wed that lady, will you advise your brother to go on with the wedding? If you are the friend of this guy, will you advise your friend to go on with the wedding? After you have caught your wife to be sleeping and knocking in a hotel, will you advise your brother or your friend or your son to go on with the wedding? Okay, over to the parents of the bride-to-be. If this guy that wanted to marry your daughter were your son, and your son caught his wife to be the intended bride in a hotel, sleeping with chief bridegroom on the day of her wedding with her wedding gown, will you advise that your son to go on with that wedding on that very day? Will you advise? Okay, another one is this. The intended bridegroom caught in a hotel sleeping with chief bridesmaid to be on the day of their wedding. On the day of their wedding, yes. If you are the intended bridegroom, caught your wife with another man knocking together on the day of your wedding, will you allow that wedding? Will you still go on with that wedding? I mean you, the chief, the bridegroom to be on your wedding day. You were knocking the chief bridesmaid. If this same thing happened to you, the wife you wanted to marry, knocking another guy on the wedding day, with a wedding gown, will you go on with that marriage? What led you into that? Why did you do that? That means that you were in a relationship with the chief bridesmaid before you proposed to this one. So why didn't you marry the chief bridesmaid? Yes, if you were in relationship, maybe secret relationship, why did you have to go for maybe her friend? Why didn't you marry her? Why are you doing this? It means that, why didn't you allow that day to pass? Why must it be on the day of your wedding? Why did you have to knock the chief bridesmaid on the day of your wedding? Why did you have to do that? If it was your sister that was caught, or if this thing happened to your sister, maybe you were the guy that wanted to marry your sister and he was caught in a hotel knocking the chief bridesmaid, will you advise your sister to go on with the marriage? Yes. Will you advise your sister to go on with a cheating intended bridegroom? That is my question. I know many people will not like this story because it seems horrible to their ears. Please, if this is your first time, please, I'm still waiting for you. 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 Like, share, and comment. I'm still waiting for you. Yes. Chief bridesmaids caught in a hotel knocking the bridegroom on the day of his wedding. If it were you or it was your sister, will you advise him or her to go on with the wedding? I don't know why people don't like this story, hearing about this story. I don't know why people don't want to listen to a story like this. So let me switch over. Let me tell you another story now. I want to tell you a life story. What happened? What has happened? What I witnessed? It happened to me and the person that is very close to me. My life story comes in now. My life story comes in now. My life story comes in now. I'm waiting for you. If this is your first time coming across this platform, please help me to subscribe. You are the one to make me go far. I'm telling you a life story. Life story, a life story. Please, you are free to like, share, and comment. Please subscribe. Help me to subscribe. You are the one to make me go far in this platform. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Help me to subscribe. I have a story to tell you. More stories are coming. More stories are coming. More stories are coming. More stories are coming. Help me to subscribe. Help me to subscribe. If this is your first time, subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. If this is your first time, subscribe. If this is your first time, subscribe. Chief of the bride to be misbehaved. The bride to be misbehaved. The bride to be misbehaved. Yes, I have another story. An elder sister snatched a husband from the younger sister. Yes, another story has come. Please, if this is your first time you come across this platform, help me to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Elder sister snatched husband from the junior sister by getting pregnant to the husband of her junior sister. What happened? The junior sister has been married for 5 years without getting pregnant. Maybe she has been having miscarriages. So the younger sister has been married for 5 years, no child. I don't know if the elder sister has been married before. If she's married before, I don't know. I don't know the reason that she had to snatch the husband of her younger sister by getting pregnant for the husband of her younger sister. So I don't know. I don't know. Before people will do a thing, they will not think. There are other men outside. There are other single guys outside. Why didn't she go for other guys outside that are single? Even they are married. Why does he have to be the husband of her junior sister? Please help me to subscribe if this is your first time of coming across this platform. If this is your first time, help me to subscribe. If this is your first time, help me to subscribe. If this is your first time, help me to subscribe. If this is your first time, help me to subscribe. If this is your first time, help me to subscribe. Help me to subscribe. Help me to subscribe. If this is your first time, help me to subscribe. If this is your first time, help me to subscribe. If this is your first time, help me to subscribe. If this is your first time, help me to subscribe. If this is your first time, help me to subscribe. If this is your first time, help me to subscribe. If this is your first time, I'm still waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. Hello, my people all over the world. An elder sister snatched a husband from her younger sister by getting pregnant for the husband of the younger sister. The younger sister has been married. But most people don't like the story. They don't like the story. They don't like why. What are you doing there? I'm making video now. Hello. Help me to subscribe. If this is your first time, help me to subscribe. If this is your first time of coming across this platform, please help me to subscribe. And I have a life story to tell you. Please help me to subscribe. If this is your first time you come across this platform, I want to tell you a life story. I come here to tell people about a life story about what is happening on a daily basis so that you learn from it, so that you not make the same mistake. Yes, please help me to subscribe. 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 I'm waiting for you. I'm still waiting for you. Help me to subscribe. If this is your first time coming across this platform, help me to subscribe. Like, comment, and share. Yes. This is your first time. I know I'm not carrying makeup. I don't know whether it's because I'm not doing makeup. Hair tie. I'm doing hair tie. Is it because of this my hair tie? Please don't look the outwards. The content matters. Yes, it is the content that matters. 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 adore you. Angels bow before you. Odio yegina yana chieze. Eze. Eze ndeze nezoro borge. Odio yegina yana chieze. Manelu nenuwa. Ichukunani gibu kaga. Odio yegina yana chieze. Manelu nenuwa. Ichukunani gibu kaga. Now I want to introduce my song, my personal song to you. Yes, I want to introduce my song. Though I have not yet released it, but let me introduce it now. Yes, yeah, let me introduce it. I want to sing my song right now. Chukwuebuka, 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 oh, Chukwuebuka. Iyi mere modi njọ, oh, Chukwuebuka. Iyi mere modi muto, Chukwuebuka. Chukwuebuka, oh, Chukwuebuka. Chukwuebuka, oh, Chukwuebuka. Iyi mere modi njọ, oh, Chukwuebuka. Iyi mere modi muto, oh, Chukwuebuka. Please help me to subscribe if this is your first time coming across this platform. This is my song. I'm introducing it to you right now. Chukwuebuka, oh, Chukwuebuka. Chukwuebuka, oh, Chukwuebuka. Iyi mere modi njọ, oh, Chukwuebuka. Iyi mere modi muto, oh, Chukwuebuka. This is my song. Chukwuebuka, oh, Chukwuebuka. Chukwuebuka, Chukwuebuka. Iyi mere Chukwuebuka. Iyi mere modi muto, oh, Chukwuebuka. It's like people don't like the story I give. That is why I switch to singing. This is my song. I'm introducing it to you. If this is your first time coming across this platform, please help me to subscribe. Chukwuebuka, oh, Chukwuebuka. Chukwuebuka, oh, Chukwuebuka. Iyi mere modi njọ, oh, Chukwuebuka. Iyi mere modi muto, oh, Chukwuebuka. Please help me to subscribe if this is your first time coming across this platform. You want to make me go far. I'm introducing my song to you right now, so listen to it. Chukwuebuka, oh, Chukwuebuka. Chukwuebuka, oh, Chukwuebuka. Iyi mere modi njọ, oh, Chukwuebuka. Iyi mere modi muto, oh, Chukwuebuka. Iyi mere modi njọ, oh, Chukwuebuka. Iyi mere modi muto, oh, Chukwuebuka. Iyi mere modi njọ, oh, Chukwuebuka. Iyi mere modi muto, oh, Chukwuebuka. Iyi mere modi njọ, oh, Chukwuebuka. Iyi mere modi muto, oh, Chukwuebuka. Iyi mere modi njọ, oh, Chukwuebuka. Iyi mere modi muto, oh, Chukwuebuka. Iyi mere modi dị njọ, oh, Chukwu ebuka. Ihe mere m dị m ụtọ, oh, Chukwu ebuka. Ihe mere m dị njọ, oh, Chukwu ebuka. Ihe mere m dị m ụtọ, oh, Chukwu ebuka. I love you all. Please help me to subscribe when you watch this video. Okay.